Hello and welcome. So in this video number 015, today is 20th May 2021. We are now experimenting on Stopwatch using AppScript and of course HTML and JavaScript. So this is the code I have, but before you begin, you create a Google Sheet spreadsheet. You can click on menu from the Google website or Chrome, go to this sheet and you will have this, and then go to tools, script editor. So when you go there, it should be empty if it is not, any code is not there. Then we'll begin what it is. This is very pretty simple code. One is get script URL. Script URL means each web app. This is actually we are going to deploy as web app. So each web app has URL like this one. Let me show you this one, script URL. So this one is returning that URL after getting it from the script app get service get URL. We are actually logging in. So if we execute this, for example this one, run, we get this URL. Right now because we don't have that QS, query string is passed from another function, so we'll come to know that one. Do get is when we actually browse this URL, it serves the HTML page. Now it has three pages actually: stopwatch, home and return, the three query. We'll come to know how it is done. Now the log is getting the e parameter, like from when we browse the URL, it has a lot of other things coming from that page. So it's querying e query string not equal to empty. So if nothing is inquired, that means the first time we are browsing, then switch e parameter mode. Now this one actually we are passing a parameter mode equals to stopwatch. When we click on this stopwatch button, we are passing let me see, what is this, home mode. Home, if when we are clicking on home button, return to main is passing nothing, so it's like default thing. So we are passing two mode, stopwatch and home. And then default, if nothing is passed as file, we have two template, home and stopwatch. So mode equal to parameter.mode equal to stopwatch. We are going to stopwatch page, this one, and if it is equal to home, then we are going to this page, and if not, then of course we are going to this home page as well. So we have two pages. So just going through the thing, it's returning HTML page, creating from the file, and then setting one setx frame option mode is this one. It is if for Chrome browser, or if you are browsing through your Google account, then it might not be required, but it's required to embed in other application, other web app or website. Then append stopwatch. This one is doing appending at the end of the body. It's a break tag with a string, then title stopwatch. Now this title, this one is this title, and then stopwatch is this one. Okay, this stopwatch. The home actually is going to show here home. Let's go there. So this is home. If we click home, you see the home is coming here, and of course if we press on main, instead of home it will come main page, so we know how we came there. Both are home page. Return to main page. No query string. Why is that? No query string, but set title. Title is actually home page, but appended is no query string. Else also main page. So this else is the beginning when we are not sending any mode, like this one we have sending the mode. Anyway, so this is the Google app script side. Then this is the page side. So page is very simple. It's using HTML and JavaScript. Now new load new page URL, where from this URL is coming. So this URL is the URL that is embedded within this HTML body, and this get URL is this one. So get URL is actually query string. So query string is again where is the query string? On click get URL, it's the same. Then this is the query string. Okay, so this is stopwatch button, this one stopwatch button, and then home is the query string mode equal to home. This is this button, and then return to main get URL. It has no query string. Okay, so that's why actually new load page has actually is being called from within this query get URL. The first get URL, it goes here with the query string. Then load new page, it called other function, and within this function it opens URL as a fresh what is called page. So if I click here, this whole thing is modified. Actually it's a new URL. And this get script URL is actually code inside our server side. So this is this one. This is very important because it's returning the URL plus query string. And if you go here, it's actually when it's get return the URL plus query string. So it called this function with passing parameter is URL plus query string. So hope it's the same thing exactly with little bit different. Stopwatch has a function of math and timer, because it's going to do this, so it has some additional thing like start watch, stopwatch, and then reset watch. So 3 function. We will see how it's being done, and then displaying the minute, second, and millisecond. It's getting timer, minutes, get element by minute, second, and millisecond, and then calculating the timer value, returning this start timer millisecond is being called from somewhere. Okay, so this function is called from here, the button, and stopwatch is called from here, and that's it. And reset watch is called from here. So from within there are other function being called. So stop time millisecond is being called 2 times, one from stopwatch, another for reset watch. And additionally within the reset watch, all the display value reset to 0. Stopwatch is the most important one because it has all these calculations and display things. I'm not going to details, but you can see the code. If you like, we can copy it. Thanks.